Tonight I got a little bit of luck. There was a shot in the second period that went off the post, back behind me and out, and Gomes had the same shot against Smitty in the first period, and it went in. So again, we talked about it last week. There is a bit of luck involved. I think tonight was significantly different than our previous game at home, where we gave up a lot more opportunities. Tonight we were much more structured. So I think tonight was more about the structure of our team as opposed to the goaltending. Whereas last week, especially Markey's game, that was a lot of goaltending. So that's actually something that our goalie coach, Rob Tallis, works with us on. And we had a little bit of a breakdown, and I know what you're talking about. Coming out of the corner, makes a kind of a pass across, and the other guy comes in. What we're trying to do is take time and space away from the shooter. So we're trying to attack the puck and be aggressive. And we're trying to take everything away from where he's coming back into my strong side and then drive into the save, so that there's only one way for him to shoot, so we're pushing him into it. Now, a great shot will beat you, and maybe I was a little fortunate that he couldn't, put it off the post and in, but we're happy with the result. Yeah, now, of course, that works in tandem with our defense because they're taking away time and space, they're taking away passing lanes. The system doesn't work without help. But yeah, essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to stay on our feet, and then once we see it commit, we're pushing, and then we're driving into the save aggressively. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It worked tonight. And, next night it's not going to work, but that doesn't mean the system has a fault. It's just, it's sometimes yes and sometimes no.
Nervous or what?
Well, I think the same thing happened last year. I think the statistics bear out that we were a very tight defensive team. We do give up shots. We do give up opportunities like any other team. We don't score a lot of goals, but I think we do try to buckle down defensively as best we can. I think it's good for myself and Jacob because we're relied upon in this system, and it's good practice for us because we play in the American League, we're trying to play in the NHL, and the more we work down here, it's going to be hard up there, it's going to be different, and the idea is that this is just great preparation. So that's the way you look at it. You don't even really think about, I wish we had 5 goals a game, because if you're winning 5-1 or 5-3 every game or whatever it is, that's fine, but it's certainly not as exciting or, as you said, nail-biting. Yeah, I think we are. I think that we're struggling a bit to score in the sense that it's not coming in gobs, right? It's 1 or 2 goals a game. But I don't really evaluate how we do based on that. I think, relatively speaking, we're pretty disciplined to our system. I think that we're 2-2, and that's a good start. That's kind of what we thought was going to happen. I think the team is going to get better. As far as identity is concerned, I think that we're going to be a defensive team. I think we're going to try and block a lot of shots, and I think we're going to have big men up front who try to grind it out behind the net. And I might be wrong, but we certainly have a good size. And every centerman, I don't know if you noticed, can just really fly out there. Right. And that's an asset. So if the question is, what is our identity, that's what I think it is.
Yeah.